alcoholic. I don't suffer from cocaine, heroin, or fear. I suffer from the disease of addiction, and it manifests itself in all areas of my life. Thank God for the platform. Thank God for the Zoom platform. Thank all the trusted servants. Welcome to the newcomers. If you got clean on the screen, you're going to be in the 7th edition of the basic text. Believe me. Trust me when I tell you that. I'm just grateful to be here. You know, not a whole lot going on in my life that I choose to fret about. I'm getting ready to get a knee replacement surgery. I got denied for 100% service-connected disability. I have valley fever. I have COPD.
Look at Maxine.
My grandfather taught me a long time ago. As you get clean time in this
Maxine
joint, you also get old. And as you get old, you also get ill.
What?
But in Narcotics Anonymous, what happens is that we learn to live with it disease instead of die from it. See, when I bought into it, not knowing what was going to happen, when that judge told me you better do 180 meetings in 180 days, and if you forge and one of them, I'm not going to give you 2 years, I'm going to give you 4. And I looked at that, what is this old boy we talking about forging a leadership? And the bailiff saw me, you guys, and he called me over. And you know, when the bailiff called you over, you automatically put your hands behind your back. He said, no, son, I saw how you looked at that dog. You see that man that you not remembering that? He got 36 years in the other fellowship, so he knows something about a damn forged leadership. And in that 6 months, I did 497 meetings in 180 days. I still got the leadership 29 years later. See, my sponsor would always tell me, remember, Rick, the disease of addiction is cunning, baffling, and powerful. And then he would ask me, what's the most important thing I said? And I say, cunning. He said, nope. I said, baffling. He said,
what is this?
I said, well, the only other thing you said was powerful. He said, Rick, you're not listening. He said, Rick, remember, the disease of addiction is cunning, baffling, and powerful. And he said, now, what's the most important word? I said, in my best Scooby-Doo impersonation, I went, huh? He said, the most important word I said was to remember. So if you're coming off a relapse, remember the last time you got loaded. If you got 30 years, remember the last time your ass acted out in an unspiritual way. I heard the little lady sharing about not acting out at the hospital. And that's, I acknowledge, that's the beautiful thing about Narcotics Anonymous. We all have our own autonomous ways to recover. See,
wait, where?
But it's only one program. And that's the program of Narcotics Anonymous. So welcome to Narcotics Anonymous. We don't care if you're black or white, gay or straight, rich or poor. We don't care if you have a good job, a bad job, or no job at all. The only requirement for membership in our fellowship is a desire to stay free. And nobody can make that desire. I'm an addict. My name is Rick.
No, where's Zachary?
You guys. Thank God I don't always have to act like one. Thank you so much. Love y'all.
Thanks so much for your message, Rick. Really glad to hear it. And keep coming back. Nicole, hi. Asking you to.
Oh my God, Zachary is a new person.
Hey Lawrence, thank you so much for your service. I always appreciate it. Kimberly, thank you so much for your service as well. My name is Nicole, grateful recovering addict today.
No way.
I didn't hear the reading, unfortunately, because I was in the shower.
Zachary left
because I'm just gonna share where I'm at. I know it's surrender. It's the first step.
Because they thought he was trolling.
Because I didn't recently actually surrender until July of this year.
No,
and I've been on these screens since November of 2021. So my surrendering wasn't even just my drug choice
or somebody
or being abstinent. It was literally breaking away from a toxic relationship that was distracting me from my recovery. And my recovery doesn't come first today, and I can't save anybody else. I can only save myself. And people in here can help.
That was so.
Oh, this video?
Passcode is 247247.
Hold on.
It's the same one!
Get it, bro.
It was a different link. Bro is not letting me in. Oh, she farted on my. She is on it.
Shut up.
Play it. Alright, join the one that I sent.
Hold on.
Like everybody in, there's a lot of people with their camera on in this one.
Hold on. There's something wrong. It's an MP3. What the fuck? MP4? There. There we go. Now this should work. It's an MP3 again. What? Please don't send me to a gay porn website, please. Yeah, I fucking knew it was gonna do that shit. Give me fucking trans cams, bro. I don't wanna see tranny dick, bro. Get on. Nasty ass, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here. I know what I'm doing. There we go.
I said I've been out for 3 days and I haven't done alcohol for 3 days now.
Okay, is it the last link you sent me?
Yep.
Okay, give me a sec.
I put it 3 days.
I'm gonna go take a shit real quick.
put Eugene 3 days. If you've been sober for 3,125 days, I think you'll be fine. Dude, they congratulate 30 days but not 3 days?
I'm back. Hello?
They congratulate 30 days but not 3 days.
What?
They wanted to see how long you've been, sober for, and I put 3 days. They were like, 30 days, congratulations, 3 days, wow, that's tough. And then went on. When you join, just say like Matt and then put how many days. Just make up a number.
What the fuck? Bro,
Yeah.
Tara's trying to give us names again. Callum Radiator Nelson, Matt Phantom Marquez, Chemical. What the Butcher Lighter? Who the fuck? Radiator Nelson, bro, shut up.
5 days today. Ryan in New Jersey, 1,064 days today. And folks, I believe that's it. My name is Atu. I'm an alcoholic from Colorado. My day one was here. You guys told me to keep coming back. Today is 994
Bro, look at
days
Dave.
for me, and I'm just grateful. Keep coming back. All right.
Look at
back to
Evie.
you, Miss Debbie.
Thank you very much.
Hey, put like Matt and then put how many days.
Okay. Now
Just
we
make
have
up
a
a number.
speaker who's joining us from Maine. She lives over in Waterville, but she's from what I call Paradise North. And there are a number of us in the house tonight from Paradise North. Today was a perfect day in Maine. And Maggie, I'd like to ask you, I've asked you to unmute, and she is going to share her experience, strength, and hope with us.
Thanks, Debbie. My name is Maggie. I'm an alcoholic.
Shut up.
And I want to thank you and Atu for having me tonight. So I've turned on my timer, and I want to make sure I hear from you guys. So I don't know how long I'll speak.
Get out!
My sobriety date is March 11th, 2002, and I just looked, and that's 7,866 days that I have not had a drink.
Oh, there you are.
Which is amazing. And as my sponsor says a lot, just because I've had that time doesn't mean I'm well.
For being sober.
I'm getting well. And with your help every day, and with God's help, I'm getting better, and I say that my problem is food, finances, and romances, and I still struggle with those three issues in my life. And I also want to thank a lot of my sponsorship family who's here.
Great.
You know, talking with 125 of you fellow alcoholics, I feel like we're all family, and we're all in this together. But I'm going to share my little journey, which was pretty amazing because I came from a family. I'm the oldest of four in an alcoholic home. My dad was an alcoholic. Right? God rest his soul. And my mother was too, and she's in heaven as well with him. Yeah. I'm an adopted child. I'm the oldest of four adopted children. We were all adopted privately at birth and through Catholic Charities. I grew up. My name is Margaret Mary Teresa Kennedy. I'm a real Irish Catholic lass, and my mother is my birth mother I never connected with, but my mother is the only mother that I have and have acknowledged. My dad was a Superior Court judge in San Diego, and I remember we would all be sitting around the dinner table Sunday nights. All the kids would be doing sports or with schoolwork, and my mother always said to us, make sure that you never get in trouble. Don't ever get arrested. Because if you do, your father and I won't be there to get you. So I grew up in one of those, this is the church, this is the steeple, look inside and see the people. Well, our family was it was dysfunctional. But I'm born and raised in San Diego, and I moved to Maine at the beginning of the pandemic in March of 2020.
Where'd you go?
Fast forward a few years,
you're on the main
really took off with my drinking in college. I went to San Diego State University, and as a freshman, I was able to live in the dorms on campus, and my favorite drink was Tickle Pink, Boone's Farm. And if anybody knows that, everybody thought, oh, Maggie is the talk of the dorm, because on one bottle of that Tickle Pink, I was the life of the party. And I continued to drink. And after college, I barely got through college, but I was in the hotel business, and that was my forte. And I spent about 20 to 25 years in the hotel and meeting business. And of course, there's catering, there's travel. I've traveled all over the world.
Why do all these people vape too? Hold on.
Been to some places that I don't remember much of. But
where did you go? There you are. All right.
In March 11th, 2002, I used to go to Las Vegas. So I would take myself to Las Vegas. I would save some money, and I would go over for the weekend, and that would be my weekend, and I would have fun.
I got fucking kicked! Oh, I'm back!
There you are?
I remember being in the hotel room. I was gambling downstairs.
Somebody's name is
Allie. The dealer said to me, Maggie, why don't you go take a walk?
Your turn.
And I don't know about you, but
you gotta top that.
Any dealer I've ever known has never said, why don't you go take a walk? They want you to spend the money. And I had emptied my checking account, maxed out my credit cards, and I was on my way up to my hotel room. And for the first time, I blacked out. And I was not a blackout drinker. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I remember every drunk I ever had.
Perfect.
But the next morning, I was supposed to catch a plane, go back to work. And I missed the phone calls. I missed the operator and the alarm. And I'll never forget calling the operator saying, you didn't wake me up. And she said, Miss Kennedy, this is Las Vegas.
I got kicked again. Hold on.
All right. You ready for this?
No, I'm in admission right now.
All right.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Just share your screen. I'm gonna restart my stream because it's being goofy. There you go.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna add this to our playlist real quick. Spiral remix. Because the new Spiral thing just dropped, so I want to hear it. I'm gonna put it on our Spotify.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
There it is. Add the playlist.
Can I mute this lady?
There we go.
Here, play it.
Oh, fucking classic. Why do they do that? It's like insulting.
He was diagnosed with
Fucking
stage
no vocals.
4 lung
'cause
cancer
it's shit. You don't
when
need
he
it.
was in San Diego working, and the doctor gave him 6 months to live, and he said you might want to go home to Maine and
Sounds pretty good.
get your affairs in order.
It's just you need vocals.
So I
Fucking
went
pisses
home.
me- why do
I
they
went
do
back
that?
To Maine, we drove across country, and for 6 months
like-
I helped him pass, and I was sober. My
It's
first
like their way of
sponsor
telling
said
me
to
it's
"I'll-
ass.
You know, I want you to go. I want you to care for him, but before you leave, you have to call Alcoholics Anonymous because I'm worried about you, and I'm worried you won't keep up your recovery." So, came to Maine, and that was in 2013. He died in April of 13. I went back to San Diego,
Do your thing.
continued with my hotel and meeting planning career, and my
Ready?
father
my
was
stream.
in end-stage renal failure, kidney disease. So I helped my mother care for my father there in San Diego, and he passed in May of 14. After he died, I moved in with my mom. I never married. I don't have any children. I have a 9-pound Yorkie poo who may jump on the back of this couch, Lucy. But anyway, so I moved in with.
I instantly got kicked. I'm hearing music from somewhere else. I'm hearing 2 things of music. Is it my Spotify? It is. Thank you. Hold on. Give me like 5 minutes. I love the rivet. Whoever doesn't listen to this song, are you doing?
I have no idea.
Where did I get pinged?
I might want to. You might want to hop on 5 nuts in my face in a minute.
Alright, I'm down.
Sweet.
I just gotta let out my dogs. Oh, sorry, good shit. Can I show you my background? It's the best background you could have.
Sure.